Don't say nothing crazy that we gotta bleep out. What up, y'all? This is Jayy Marie. We are back with another episode of NFO Cyphers. I got with me to my left.
You feel me?
Now, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm great. It's raining, but you know what? I'm not complaining.
Hey, the rain ain't never stopped nothing.
The rain ain't never stopped. Nothing.
You feel me?
Okay. All right, now it's summertime shy. What does summertime shy mean to you?
Summertime shot means a lot of things, man. It means I'm gonna find out how my winter went. You know what I'm saying? Like, is my money right? Am I having fun? You feel me? Like, am I in good spirits? Am I ready for the activities?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It means humidity. So you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to give me some fluffy pants or bring out the thighs.
You gonna bring out the hoochie daddy shirt?
I'm a daddy, and I once was a hoochie, so you know.
Oh, okay. So you know.
Reformed hoochie though. Reformed.
So not too much.
Yeah,
okay?
not too much for sure.
Not they just not gray.
Nah, that ain't great. I'm keeping it chill. PG-13.
PG-13 all day. What does NFO Cyphers mean to you? How honored are you to be a part of this amazing series?
Hey, I fuck with Chance, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know a lot about the whole collective, so I'm not even gonna gas you. But Chance, I met him through my homie Stock, and his energy is just infectious. You feel me? He just wants to make a change and make a difference, and like he saw an opportunity, and he just been going ever since I met him. So I've just been watching it grow slowly from the shadows. So I'm glad to be up front with him. And y'all, nice to meet y'all. Y'all been holding it down. Y'all been showing love. So I'm very honored to be here with NFO, man. But big shout out to my dog Chance, and shout out to Diesel, man.
Now, collaborating in Chicago hasn't always been the easiest thing.
For sure.
You know,
no, that's changing though.
That's changing. I want to talk about that change.
Let's do it.
How do you feel, or where do you feel like the state of Chicago hip hop is right now?
It's in a beautiful space. It's open. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of room for all the artists in all the different areas and scenes that we got percolating at the moment right now to just find their own space, solidify it, and then come together and let's grow it all together. I think it's beautiful, man. There's a lot of young talent here. There's a lot of new faces here that wasn't here before. There's a lot of old faces that was here before. So I think it's a good mix of fresh blood and also just awareness of what we went wrong the first time. And I think people are trying to do better, for sure. I'm happy.
In what ways, with your music and your collaborations, are you helping gear that change?
I feel like just being right here. You know what I'm saying? Chance don't even expect me to want to slide through. Like, he kept, the way he was talking to me, he was kind of expecting me not to show up, you feel me? And I guess that's just the high regard in which he holds me. But like, you feel me? Like, it's my obligation to come and do stuff like this, especially when I genuinely fuck with the people. So it's like, it's a win in the win. It's like I actually fuck with him, and he doing some great shit. You know what I'm talking about? We got Desire in here. That's a young cat, man. My boy Joel Q. You feel me? So it's like, it's beautiful. I like to be a part of it. I'm trying to find more ways to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't feel free to reach out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to get busy. I don't do a lot of free stuff, but I am down to get busy. You know what I'm saying?
So, how would you describe your sound?
I'm multifaceted, man. A lot of times people don't even know this. MFnMelo. MFN stand for multifaceted nigga, because that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm a big melting pot. I got an older sister and an older brother, so I got a lot of the old rap, and I got a lot of old R&B. My parents like neo soul and jazz and blues and all that shit, so it's like I'm just a melting pot. I'm kind of like, I'm Chicago. You feel me? Like a lot of different diversities and cultures coming together to make this one big solidified melting pot of great gumbo. You know what I'm saying? You
know what? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I think we have a bunch of talented, wide variety of artists who all dope in their own right.
For sure.
And what can we expect from you? Do we got new music coming?
For sure.
What are we doing this summer?
I'm gonna get some records off. I'm about to get a couple records off like in the next month maybe. I got a little 4-piece coming. And then after that, I got an EP coming in the fall, and then I got an album on the way too. I don't know if I'm gonna get it out this year, but it'll probably be top of next year if anything. But definitely more music from me. for sure.
So when you get into the studio and you start creating, what are some things, how do you come up with, do you have like a theme for your albums and projects? How do you figure out what creative lane you want to take or what you want to talk about?
I'm really just a vessel. I allow the music to tell me what the vibe is. The music speaks to me in a way, it gives me emotion, it gives me feeling, it gives me thoughts, it gives me ideas, and I just express them from my point of view. So it's like, I really just let the music take me there. If I can be quite honest, I never go in the studio with a direction. I just go in there with production, and I let some thoughts and ideas out, and sometimes it comes together cool, and sometimes it's
all over the place.
It's all over the place, and it's a nice painting.
He spoke like a true creative, because
you know what I'm saying?
That's a very much a creative thing. How do you know when something's done? I think
don't.
A lot of creatives are very much like perfectionists.
Yeah.
Very much perfectionist. So you don't know.
I don't know.
So do you have to like have somebody tell you, yo, stop working on it, it's done, or is it just a feeling you have? How do you know when something is done, especially a project?
I look at the calendar.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh man, I spent way too much time here. Let me wrap this up.
Time do you feel like
with me,
artists should spend, or yourself?
I can't never tell you that. I've worked on things for like years. I've worked on things for just a couple months and got it out. It kind of depends on like how it's working, how it's speaking for you, how you feeling about it. A lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie to you, the reason that I probably don't put as much out is not because I'm perfecting it. It's more so just because the business of it is real particular and interesting these days. So it's like, it's not as easy and fun to just drop music.
Right.
If I'm being quite frank. So I'm not gonna put it on the creation, because I got music for days that I can drop, but it's really just me finding the right way to cut through and weed through everything else, and also just play the game, but to my own setting.
To your own, yeah. Now you mentioned the business aspect of it, which a lot of artists, you know, they don't really know what they're walking into when it comes to the business aspect of
For sure.
What is some advice you would give some artists on the business side? Because I feel like there's not really a mentorship program or
No, it's not.
You know, no one is saying, yo, let me take you by the hand and help you maneuver this shit. So what are some advice that you would give some artists coming up?
I would say two things. First of all, read. You do your research, whether that's you doing the internet, whether you talking to people that's done it before. Like, try to get into spaces. The second thing is some advice is like, it's ironic too, but somebody told me fail fast and pivot. So it's like, just do it. Like, don't think too much about the process of it. Like, it's only one way to get experience.
Right.
And that's to do it. So you kind of got to go through some things and live through it. Just don't make, you know what I'm saying, no real pricely mistakes. But you got to do it though. Sometimes you just got to shoot the shot. You know what I'm saying? It'd be cool with the miss, or be cool with the fact that it was only a 2-pointer and not a 3. You know?
Word. Well, you know what? We got new music coming.
For sure.
He's about to kill the cypher.
You feel me?
Okay.
Also, I will say this. If you don't know, I'm in Pivot Gang, Westside Boy Band. There will be new Pivot. I'm telling y'all, we ain't even said this out loud for real yet.
So we got an exclusive.
This breaking news. This is breaking news. There will be new Pivot Gang this year. For sure.
All right,
I'm excited about that.
Y'all stay on the lookout for the new projects, new Pivot Gang,
You feel me?
shows, all that good stuff.
Definitely got a show coming up too, Garfield Park Conservatory, July 17th. I don't know when it's coming out, but July 17th.
July 17th, MFnMelo.
MFnMelo. Motherfucking Melo. It's motherfucking. We can keep it simple. Motherfucking.